Hello, Chris here, and it is time to take on some of the side content for version 12, and there is supposed to be quite a lot of it. I think I'll start out with the Marmon quest line and finalize that one. So let's go grab something that can actually fly. Hello, Crowbat. See, I'll probably grind this one up a bit later. I do have no wait, I don't, not yet. Waiting for 13.5 for you. Oh, I still need to, well, I'll do that in version 13, put on the right shiny. Let's see. Yep, and let's see. Akura Town and... wait a moment, this is the... Okay, so that quest is not in place yet. Fair enough. Yeah, I still need to remember the old route, Route 4, and hello, Marman. No, they do not. At least not biologically. That's actually a bit interesting piece of lore. I don't know if Marman was intended to be Garufan at this stage. That is a good ambition. Appreciate the offer. Hell yeah. No, she's not okay. Nah, it's the light plague. It's okay. I'll do what I can to help you, or that's what I would say if I didn't know exactly what was going to happen. Mosely, where are you? Oh, she'll probably be in GDC already. Can fly out of GDC, but I cannot fly into GDC. Whatever. Okay, so let's see if I can find Mosely somewhere. Okay, actually need to check something first. I think that's the IV adjustment service. That one should only be available at nights. Yeah, I think I am. I know. Daily run to Golden Leaf Town, so you're this long distance away. Mostly. Use your brain a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so I need to adjust time on my computer. Give me a moment to do that. Oh yeah, let's see. Whatever. No, nothing here that's that you shouldn't be allowed to see anyway. So, just setting my clock to Seoul, Korea, and it registered. There's Mosely. Let's see if the IV adjuster. Oh yeah, Chica kinda hacked. I did not hack Excadrill though. Just okay. Those service. Okay, so that is not implemented yet. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. But then how did you know what this is? I think I'll just need to head downstairs. This is actually kind of bad security. Not that it triggers an alert on unauthorized computer access, but the fact that it allows access to the functionality. Anyway, time to move on. I should have figured that thing out. Damn, Meowstick, you... Oh, okay, let's get into something that hits a little bit. Screw you, Liepard. Screw you. Canine. That Intimidate would be scary if I wasn't so far ahead in levels. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. Bit annoying that I got paralyzed. Let's see, I should have something. Don't I have a billion lava cookies somewhere? Well, 46 is not a billion. See, single normal potion, just almost too annoying to have in the... But yeah, this quest I should have completed quite a while ago. I don't know if it was in version 10. Definitely wasn't version 11 and I just completely missed it. But it is what it is. Then Marmon got to live a little longer. Going back to jail mostly. Okay, you're a bit stronger. Kisatu, that might actually be a problem. Okay, and this is the last battle with normal cops I'll be showing. Because, yeah, these normal trainer battles really aren't that fun, so... Mystery Bowl, that was called Chinese food in the early versions. Probably know that if you're watching this Let's Play, but anyway. No, I'm not. See, just give Chick some ice cream. I guess they aren't much for the fancier flavors in Avium because vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry is what you can, the ice creams you can actually buy in Avium. And yeah, I mean, it could be fun if there's something more exotic available, like cinnamon or matcha. But yeah, listen to me ramble about ice cream. I think I'll just skip the rest of this battle. Yeah, I know. And if you wonder what the last Pokemon was, that was the Zipstreaker, so so pretty easy kill. Let's see, funnel cake. So you just kind of use a normal revive instead, because funnel cakes and revives, they do the same thing. It's just that funnel cakes are a bit cheaper, so getting rid of my revives first is the way I want to play. Okay, double battle coming up. Still have the overwhelming force advantage. Okay, fuck off with that intimidation crap. Damn. Oh my fucking god, that was... What a pain in the ass that battle was. Yeah, my team was unbalanced as hell. But... Come on, intimidate, 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 intimidate. I got... Fuck man, I got destroyed here. Let's see, I can get rid of some of these shit potions here now that I'm at it. I may actually end up getting legitimately dunked on by Isha, who is supposed to not exist, but because he's been thrown in prison. But yeah, I think it's a bit out of order. I think side quest expiry is going to be a feature in 14, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, and I wouldn't be interested in that checkup anyway. She did. No, there's a very important point here. Hello, Francesca. Okay, so it was called Miromis back then. Exactly. Do it mostly. That is what Maman would want. Nah, considering that it's Maman's daughter, I think she'll be happy with your choice. Right, time to bring this side quest to an end. Yeah, she knows. Okay, so that's obviously also a change in Maman's backstory. Well, yeah, if... Oh, nobody asks to be born, you know. But it's also interesting about the whole 100% success rate, because I mean, we have a saying in Danish, Operationen lykkedes, men patienten døde, which means operation succeeded but the patient died, and which basically means that we did all that you could, it just wasn't enough. And in this case, Isha is actually capable of curing it. He's just only capable of curing it in one person. Now, Maman, being a good mother here, chooses that it is her child that gets cured. Something that any good parent would choose, honestly. But technically, Isha wouldn't have failed, because the lack of resources to create more Silviera is off the table. So I'd say he succeeded. He succeeded from a medical standpoint, but from a practical standpoint, well, it is obviously a failure. But yeah, operation succeeded, but the patient died. But it's also interesting. Once he developed a cure for Meromus here, he would give it to Francesca for free. Now, Francesca is Neved's daughter, so Neved justifies joining Team Sen in order to take care of his daughter, but his daughter's getting free treatment, so what is Neved doing at Team Sen again? Yeah, that is the decision any good parent would take. Now that I think of it, the person with the hometown in Akua, maybe on Isha's computer, maybe that was Maman. Gone but not forgotten, indeed. Nah, it's cool. Nothing uncool about that. Hope so. He is shady, but in this case, he was driven by his ego. If he could have cured both, he would have. He might have had more, but I actually think he prioritized curing Francesca because, I mean, obviously we still haven't reached the whole Garufa blood thing, but this guy's driven by his ego, so I genuinely think that he did not have enough to help both of them. Thank you very much. Nah. And I'm not sending someone to the PC either. You're welcome, Mosely. And see you around, and as far as being a burden goes, you never work. Now, one thing I wish regarding the Lost Camp is that you could actually tell Tesla about the Lost Camp, because one of her ambitions, at least I think it is in Where Love Lies, she mentions running an orphanage as an ambition, and well, that right there is an orphanage. So linking her up to to the Lost Camp would be cool. Obviously, if Jan's planning to have her killed off, then I'd rather not have that happen. But still, that could actually be a neat way to connect Where Love Lies and the Marman quest. But yeah, okay, so that's still locked. The aquarium quest is still not available. I'll probably complete that one off screen anyway. Let's see. It's 37 minutes in, and yeah, training up this Taurus because I'll need it later on. Here's hoping it'll learn me good moves. What else is there to do? Think the Narcissa quest is advanceable now. There's the Goomink quest. I can also go check out Evergreen, and there is the restoration quest. So I think I'll just do advance the restoration quest. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, you probably need some less powerful opponents to win. I actually think I've shown that battle off. Or not shown it off, but beaten her before in a previous... no, I don't. Tesla gave me a permanent ticket. Oh well, that is apparently not something I get yet, but $100, whatever. See where the hell are my max repels? Oh right, I also have to handle the whole Karen questline hidden library. Do you need anything? Any tips? Think I handed over the Scyther. Which means it's just the engineer here at Terratuma. So I'll track him down, see you in a bit. Yeah, I do need your help with the whole... Okay, what the hell? Did I give... Should have a couple of Scythers lying around in the box. I'll just debug check with debug because that's easy. Whatever, I'll hand over one of these Scythers. Okay, money. Take the Scyther. Hello Scyther, I hope you'll enjoy working here. Then I'll restore this Taurus to the team. The wonders of using debug. Okay, so he wasn't the right one. Let's see. So that's why it didn't work. Okay, so what I reported as what I mentioned was a bug in last version might not have been a bug. So let's go to Crystalline instead. You? Okay, I need to find some aquamarine ore. I at least know where that is located, so that's not gonna be a problem. Oh yeah, that's the TM shop. See if there's anything actually worthwhile here. Maybe later. That was a bit too expensive to be single use, so I think that's in place, and there it is. So the quest was probably working fine. I just had gone on to the fact that I had to find her in crystalline. Anyway, I'll go to Adrian, see you when I get to them, and yeah, okay, the scyther is already in place. Yeah, we do have everything. Yeah, it's starting to look good. Adrian still is still cool, always was, honestly. Okay, what do we need? Okay, 58k, fisherman, and an architect, and that's of course okay. Let's see, submitting some cash, and then getting. Let's go grab the architect immediately. There we go. And I'll see you back at the Goldenwood. Right, so that's two of them. Now I just need to find some fishermen. Aquamarine Cave, that's I was going for that place anyway. Good, I'll go back to Girin. That's one. Let's see, then there was Route 2 and Aquamarine Cave. Sure, if I can bother to get my hand on a puzzle, then wouldn't mind doing that trade. Let's see here. Think it's you? Oh goddamn! Seriously? Okay, that's two, and now just to grab the last one. You know the drill. See you in Aquamarine Cave. Yeah, so I didn't even know there was stray trainers in Taylor Resort, so... Oh well, you learn something new every day, I suppose. Is it you? No. Really? Oh yeah, of course. I haven't actually visited this cave for like forever. So I was clicking through that battle a bit quick, but I think I saw a bug. If you see the battle was shown, then you'll probably I'll make sure to show you the bug. If it wasn't, then I was just I just didn't read correctly and was basically kind of half-ass looking at it. Here. Don't tell me I don't have rock climb. Oh, there it is. Couldn't read. Swagger is not my kind of playstyle anyway, so. Okay, you can't do that. Okay, I think I'll just speed the remaining part of the video up until I actually find something useful. Oh yeah, that's one of Nove's sisters. Oh, that battle's gonna suck. Don't want to do that right now. And that pillar there, that's also a quest for later on. There we go. Okay, that should be all of it. Okay. And let's see, final step. Okay, that was the easy part. Okay, should have... Okay, Stardust. Stardust, Tiny Mushroom, and a Poliwag. Let's see how many Tiny Mushrooms, if any, do I have. None? Seriously? For real? Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm not doing that. Annoying fetch quests that take... where that just requires me to catch Pokemon or use Thief or something like that a bunch of times. What, really? I think not. There we go. Okay, yeah. Fat thing at that one. Good, now it's just a Poliwag. So I know where to go for that one, so see you in a bit. Oh, I've only gathered 2 of them. This may take a while. Alita, what are you doing standing there? Sensei died quite a while ago. Okay, that's... Now I just need to find the final 2. pretty convenient to have a fly spot for Sheridan wetlands, but okay, that makes 5. Glad I had big JRA's guide. That actually helped quite a lot. Now let's get the final one. Locked, and then she comes out. Yeah, I was trying to enter. Not quite. So it's Angie's or Anju's spring, I should say. Yeah, she was captured by Indriat. Actually, I'm interested in stuff like that. It's interesting how Evergreen Island, which is super far away from Crystalline Town, somehow connects to Anju. And how does this old woman have something that Anju used to own? But thank you. Okay, so I'll speed up and go on the lookout for that. Final polywag. I wonder if ice heals actually work, or lava cookies, for that matter, would work on a human. Okay, I'm gonna hold off a little bit. I think the other final polar egg should be here, so I'll find that first. Fucking Swablu, man. Okay, never mind. Speaking of preservation, very fitting for Anju, and the Emperor is in the house, which is nice. I'll see if I can catch him. Okay, that worked just fine. I'll come back for one of the small ones later on when I have Force Swipe. Maybe. Oh yeah, I misread the Big JRA's guide, so I should have the last one would be on Tojuma, so that is of course where I'm heading. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. So, probably somewhere in the jungle. Good, see you in Fatal Cave. No, you do not fucking evolve. Why did it try to evolve immediately upon catcher? That was weird, but I kinda need this thing to be a Poliwag for a little while yet. After all, I know Poliwag will become catchable at the forest, so having it be anything else right now would be utterly stupid. Oh, and also we have an Esper sitting right here. I'll probably also go pick that one up later. I'll pick it up off screen unless there's something interesting to show about it. See. It's fun how Scyther must be in the first position, but Poliwag can just submit. That's a good idea. Do you really think Adrian would want to join you? Okay, let's see. Good that I get a chance to... to go back and heal and reset my team. Okay, so there's a team sent battle up the road, and then I think that's all. That would be all. Don't sell yourself short. You did a lot at the very least for the plan, but apparently someone else took the first step. Oh! Haha! The old woman and a furfru. Nice. Well, he was behind the... sorry. They were behind the organization. And why aren't there any other reporters to do your job? Like, of course you deserve to have a vacation, everyone does, but why did you have to come back? Yeah, it sounds like kind of a skill issue at your part. Adrian, don't fall for that. Yeah, you got lucky, reporter. Nice one, Aya. Okay, now it's the fighting type move. Kinda clutch miss on that rock slide. Should be able to take one hit of whatever that thing's dishing out, even though acrobatics off her. shielded itself against damage. Well, that means I either have to let my Gyarados go down or switch. I mean, I could see that Fell Stinger coming from a long distance away. Ouch. See, I'm probably gonna get another Iron Head here. I can use Iron Head too. Goodbye. Unthinkable. Do you know who I am, you stupid Sentient Grunt? Next time, have a chat with, I don't know, Nevid, Madalis, Gira. Okay, Gira's probably gonna lie. Nastasia. Nice shot. Yeah, nice lampshade. Aya's putting up there. That is pretty interesting. And thank you for bailing us out, Aya. That was... yeah, time for me to round out this episode. And I think let's see the interrogation of the Synchron. I'll get it. And that's how you get access to the bottom floors. And that's just the same. And can't even talk to this person. Unless I use debug and then I can just get some normal dialogue. That's the same. Yeah, version 3 Narcissa was an absolute pain in the ass. That's actually also interesting that there was a testing phase, or there must have been a testing phase with Talon, unless of course that was strictly in universe. That's the interrogation room. I'll check that last. Million set, nice. Okay. Good to see you too. And it's also pretty interesting that Deathwings work like that, and that makes me wonder, does Ren also work this way? Or maybe Robo-Ren doesn't work that way because he's fully, well, robot. I wonder what Adrian believes it to be. That's actually a pretty nasty torture method. Didn't want to be a member of Team Sin. That's also pretty interesting and kind of supports the whole necromancy theory. Yeah, you can't do anything anyway. Goody good. And I expect to still have access to the basement. Yes, I do. Time to get the reward. First I'll go check Zygarde cells. Okay, somewhere between 35 and 45, and then and that puts me past a million. Morwellite, nice. Yeah, okay, so next episode I'll go battle Aya. I think that's also a requirement for the Goomink quest, and then we'll see. Anyway, that's it for this week. So see you next week. Bye.